What's up, guys? Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here in my motherfucking living room, and we have a care package here from Avermedia. Avermedia makes some capture cards, and if you've been following my channel, you'll know this is the capture card that I've been using for the last 6 months. This is my Avermedia Live Gamer Portable, and you can see my name is laser engraved on there. Thank you very much, Avermedia, for that. But this is the Avermedia Game Capture HD 2. As you can see, it has a USB port and an IR blaster in the front. We'll get into that in just a second. And it has component support, HDMI in, and you can also network this with your computer. Now, why? Because look at that. That is a hard drive slot. Now, if you don't have a hard drive to plug into this, you can plug it into your computer or use a USB for an external, which is absolutely awesome because the HD game capture is made to work without a PC. And you're going to be like, how does that work without a PC? Well, I have some footage right here from Avermedia. They supplied me with this and gave me permission to use this within, my demonstration here. So what you're going to do is you go ahead and you turn on your Avermedia. It's hooked up to your TV. And when you get your footage, you can actually edit it with the remote control on your TV. So those of you guys that have setups that don't have a computer anywhere near it, this right here is absolutely perfect for you. You can see the quality on this is absolutely gorgeous, and you're already rendering and processing this video onto your TV, and then you're gonna go ahead and upload it to YouTube. Now, all those inputs I showed you on the front, yes, that's right, you can actually hook a microphone into your Avermedia and do live commentary, so you can actually have a YouTube channel without having your own PC. And those of you younger guys out there, I know this is perfect for you because your parents don't want to go ahead and make a $500 investment for your, YouTube career. So what we got here is the ReCentral. Now, this is from the Avermedia Live Gamer Portable that I've been using for the last 6 months. Now, I use my Avermedia Live Gamer Portable for live streaming, and I also use it for my capture card for my PC. And I know a lot of you guys are like, what? I thought PC guys use Fraps and all these other programs. Well, I find that those programs are very, very unreliable, and I like to have the reliability of a capture card, and this has not done me wrong. So you can see it has all different settings if you're new to capturing. They have the amateur settings, you got the pro settings, and you got the newbie settings. You see on the newbie settings, it only just asks you what console you got, and it's going to take care of all the other settings for you. But if you'd like to check out all your quality, you can see that you can check out your, video source. You can do your bit rate all the way up to 60,000 bit rate. We can do 720p footage at 60 frames per second, and also 1080p footage up to 30 frames per second. Now, the cool thing about this is you don't need a PC to record with the Avermedia Live Gamer Portable. You can actually record onto an SD card. However, when you're recording onto an SD card, you're only going to be limited up to 30 frames per second, and also SD cards with large amounts of memory, like 64 to 128 gigabytes of memory, is very, very expensive. So, I just use this to keep it connected to my PC. As you can see, you can also have a microphone in. You can also split the microphone from the game audio so you can adjust them accordingly when you're rendering, and that right there saves a lot of time, especially during Let's Play. So, you can see right here, I have the desktop of my other PC on this PC's desktop through the ReCentral, and this is how I have it set up because I use this to record on my PC. I also use it to record for my PS3, which is funny because this has a cable that hooks into an auxiliary slot for the PS3. So since it uses a different cord from the HDMI, you can actually use that as a system splitter. I can go ahead into settings and go from PS3 to HDMI, and it will actually change what's going on my monitor through the Avermedia Live Gamer Portable. So that's actually pretty awesome. So right here, we got some Borderlands motherfucker 2. That's right. You guys know I post Borderlands. You guys know I play Borderlands. And I'm going to use Borderlands as an example because it's probably one of the most recognizable games on my channel. So as you can see right there, I can just click that for a screenshot, or I can click record, and we have absolutely beautiful quality right there. And if you just want to stop the recording, all you have to do is just click stop. Now we're gonna actually go into the Borderlands 2 brand new DLC, The Horrible Hunger of the Ravenous Wattle Gobbler. I know you guys are like, God damn it. But as you can see right here, I'm recording on the Avermedia from my other PC. And this right here is the footage that you see that I have just recorded from that PC. So it looks absolutely gorgeous. I know I say this a lot, but I love the quality from the Avermedia. It's probably one of the best qualities you can get out there. I've compared it to some of the other capture cards that I've owned, and the Avermedia just, I mean, the colors on the Avermedia are what make it stand out. I've had a lot of capture cards, especially like my old HD PVR. You get some really washed out and pixelated footage, but you don't get that with the Avermedia. So we're actually right here inside my Avermedia looking at my Elgato game capture, because that is a very comparable capture card to this. And as you can see, the Elgato is actually having a time shift feature just like the Avermedia. But the only reason I'm showing you this is because the Avermedia's time shift is just a little bit different. So the only reason I don't use the time shift feature for the Avermedia is because when you do record with the Avermedia time shift, it goes into a file called MT2S. It's a file extension that's a little bit different than MP4, and I like to work with MP4 to keep everything compatible with all my different programs and all my different settings that I have. I find that MP4 gives me the best quality, and MT2S sometimes causes my Sony Vegas to crash, and I don't know why, because I have 3 legit versions of Sony Vegas, and it still crashes. But I'm going to show you how the time shift feature actually works. And like I said, the only reason I showed you the Elgato's time shift feature is because that's a feature that a lot of you guys are probably familiar with inside of the capture card market. So right here, we got Borderlands motherfucking 2 again. Ah, god damn it. So we're going to let this record just a few seconds, and then what we're going to do is we're going to click on this, and we're going to drag the timeline back, and boom! We're back at the desktop, the loading screen. You can see that actually works quite flawlessly. Now, if you don't want to, record anything, you just click live, and it brings you back to the most current time inside of the capture card, which is actually, it doesn't really have a delay. I can actually play on this Avermedia while playing on my PC and use the Avermedia, preview screen to play. It's only like a very small millisecond. So that's why I like live streaming with it, because the voice delay does not get unsynced. And, the quality on the Avermedia's live streaming is just unmatched. It's unmatched out there. That's why, I do love the Elgato game capture for, its time shift feature, but I only use it for consoles because the Avermedia just completely blows it away in every other category, except for the fact that the Avermedia does not allow us to record in MP4 for time shift, which if it did, the Avermedia would hands down be the pinnacle card on the market. But as you can see right here, this is what we recorded from the time shift feature, and it looks pretty good right here. I'm pretty happy with the way this came out. The quality looks pretty good, and you're actually seeing the quality on my desktop through another capture card. So the fact that the quality looks that good on Windows Media Player through another capture card on my desktop that I'm capturing with another capture card, it's capture cardception. And I think that speaks volume to the quality that the Avermedia Live Gamer Portable brings you. And I know you guys are like, oh my god, Mac, you're only saying this because you got the Live Gamer Portable for fucking free. No, I would actually have bought this if they didn't send it out to me for free, but they offered me, they're like, hey, do you want to up the quality on your channel? I was like, you know what? I'm willing to check some of this shit out. So this is the capture card that I've been using for my PC footage for the last 6 months. And, I hope you guys learned a little bit something here. If you want, I can go ahead and do a comparison of all the capture cards in depth that I've gone through, but I don't feel that I need to right now, because the Avermedia, like I said, the Avermedia has the best quality, it has the best colors. The file sizes get a little bit large for a capture card, but that's because I record in 30,000, bit rate, and I also record at 60 frames per second sometimes. So, the only reason I do that is if I have to slow something down in slow motion, the extra frames from the capture card will make the slow motion look very smooth, and I don't lose any quality from slowing it down or zooming in on anything while I'm doing a video. And that right there, that really helps out a lot, especially when I'm doing some guides or I gotta zoom in on, like, a body exploding in Borderlands. So like I said, I really do. I like these products. I'm not going to be using the Game Capture 2 very much, just because, you know, it's a very niche product and it's for somebody that doesn't have a setup that's elaborate as mine. Like, I got 2 PCs here. I have one for streaming, one for rendering, and, you know, it's all hooked together with about 1,000,000 miles of wire. But I will tell you one thing that's cool is that the Avermedia Live Gamer Portable does all the video game capture encoding on the card the same way as the Game Capture HD does. So if you have a computer that has a processor that's very slow, you still will be able to record with the Avermedia Live Gamer Portable or the Game Capture HD because it does not use any of the processor power from your computer on this capture card to record. It's all done on the Live Gamer Portable or the Game Capture HD 2, which is very cool because as soon as you're done recording, as soon as you push stop, it is already saved, processed, and ready to be edited and rendered inside Sony Vegas. And that right there saves a little bit of time. So my name is Jay, MorninAfterKill. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you could leave a thumbs up on this video, I would highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for you motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. I just figured, you know, I'd give you a nice rundown on the Avermedia Live Gamer Portable and the Game Capture HD 2 because both of these products will be on sale this Friday on Amazon for Black Friday. So I hope you guys check that out because that's actually a really good sale. So like I said, thanks for watching and I'm going to see you guys later.